And look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. What's for dinner? Catch, cook, eat. Sugar kelp. Just beautiful. Welcome to You Can Cook with Dave. We're going to catch, cook, and eat seaweed today, folks. Today we're looking for some delicious food to eat, but look who's joining us here. It's Mr. Otter. Wow. Hello, Otter. Hi. Just look at this beautiful little cove we're at, harvesting our seaweed. Look at that perfect little bay for cooking. And look at all this beautiful kelp, sugar kelp, lasagna over the Pacific Ocean, I'm told. Wow, beautiful, folks. Our depth is 11 foot, 10 foot, so we're good. We're not going to be stranded here. We just had some visitors here. Where have they gone? I know they're here somewhere. Where are they? There we are. Oh, what's that? They're coming to investigate. I think there's some little seals. Where are they? Hope they don't like the taste of pontoons. Just beautiful here. They're watching us, folks. We're definitely not having them for dinner. Where are they? Just beautiful here. Wow. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Where are you? Look at that. We have sea urchins down there, I think. Come on. Look what we've got for dinner tonight. Delicious sea lasagna. Wow. Look what we found for dinner, folks. This is called sea lasagna. No, just kidding. It's actually called sugar kelp. It's the closest thing the Pacific Northwest has to Kombu. So we're gonna be cooking up some Kombu, or we're gonna have some raw in a salad. Wow, what a find. We're just gonna cut a little bit what we need. Remember, sustainability, folks. It's all about sustainability, right? Right, there we go. Let's get some. Oh, this is gonna be so good. So we don't need a lot. We're just gonna take some. Enough for us. We're gonna dry some, and then we got some for dinner as well. Let's have a look here. Just gonna cut with scissors. Perfect. And look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. What's for dinner? Catch, cook, eat. Sugar kelp. Just beautiful. Look at that. Oh, wow. Sugar kelp. Catch, cook, eat. Fresh from the sea tonight, folks. What are you having for dinner? Put in the comments below. Isn't that beautiful? So beautiful. Sugar kelp. Like little sheets of lasagna. Wow. Hey, now we definitely have to try some delicious kelp. So we're going to cut just a little piece off here. And we're going to try it out. Let's see what the sugar kelp really tastes like. Wow, very umami flavor. Nice crunchy texture. Not too salty, not too seaweedy at all. I can cook with that, and you can eat that. Delicious sugar kelp. Cooking with Dave. Catch, cook, and eat. And survive. And here we have our sugar kelp for tonight. We're gonna put some salt water in there for the ride back wherever we're gonna cook. There we go, to keep it nice and fresh. We don't want to put it in fresh water just yet. Beautiful. Keep it nice and fresh. Fresh from the ocean. And we've got company still. They're watching us. Wonder what's watching us. Lovely. Beautiful, look at that. That's North America's answer to Dashi, a Japanese umami flavor that's added to many of their dishes. So this is sugar kelp, fresh. We haven't rinsed it, we've cleaned it in salt water. No hitchhikers on board here. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna dry this. We have tasted some earlier raw, and it's absolutely delicious. So now we're just gonna cut some up into strips, and we're gonna put it in the dehydrator. Let's see. That's good, nothing too fancy. It's very, very sugary, the texture right now. It feels like I've actually have my hands in honey. And that's why they call it sugar kelp. Okay, we're going to do the taste test of the sugar kelp. I was going to say sugar beet. Let's give it a try. No, it's got the texture and taste of a mild cauliflower. We're going to give it a bit of a beer chaser. Why not? Delicious. Oops, that just might be a bit too big. So we should dry it for about, it says 9 to 12 hours. I don't know to overdo it though. Wow, it's so slippery. So the reason why we don't rinse it in water is because we want to keep the umami flavor in. Everybody knows what umami is? If you don't, share it in the comments. Look at our North American combo, folks. That's done. Perfect. And this we can add to our noodles, any Japanese style restaurant, crab, or just for the umami of it. That's very good. Wow.